Text message marketing, who doesn't love it? It's one of the best marketing methods in the entire world to reach consumers and potential customers because you're marketing to them directly on their phones. But how do you do text message marketing correctly? In this video, I'm going to walk you through it using a product called SalesGod CRM. Let's get started. Here I am, I'm logged into SalesGod CRM. Now the first thing that we want to do is we want to create a marketing message. So we're going to click on Message Templates, and we're going to go to Add Template. Now the message template, basically it's going to be the message that you would send out in a text message campaign once you create a text drip. So the first thing that we want to do is give the message a name. And then secondly, we want to use some of the tools down here. These codes, what they do is they're going to pull the data from the list that you upload to SalesGod CRM. So for example, if your list has first name, when you use this code, it'll input that into the message. So now, before we put that in, we want to use what we call the spin token down here, because this is going to help with deliverability. This is going to help you get more messages delivered because it's going to vary what I call the salutation in the message, so that the carriers like Verizon, Sprint, and AT&T, they'll deliver your message and they won't block it. Next, we're going to use the code for first name, just like this. And now we're going to type our message. Now, how to do text message marketing correctly. So what you want to do is you want to type a message that sounds like you're following up with a lead. So you could say something like following up, or you could possibly say just checking in, or you can also say we spoke a while back. And next thing you want to do is you want to start talking about your offer. So for example, let's say that you're a contractor. We spoke a while back about your home. Whoops. And then we're going to put in the street address. We're going to find that token. We're going to copy it, paste it into the message. And let's say that you're a contractor who specializes in roofing. So you'd have some type of a call to action. You could either say, we can help, or, give me a call back, or visit our website for more information. You want to tell the lead what they need to do if they're still looking for a quote. So for example, I'll just finish this off correctly. There you go. And then at the end of the message, you want to include what's called an opt-out. You want to give them a way to remove themselves from your list. You could say text no thanks. And that's it. That's how you do text message marketing correctly. You send a message using tools like these codes, which automatically pre-populate the name of the lead into the message, and also their street address, as well as the spin token, which changes the message up so that each message that's delivered is unique. Next, you send a message that sounds like a follow-up, like you've spoken with them before. And third, you give them a way to remove themselves or opt out of your list. That's how you do it. So once this message is written, what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy it, and I'm going to save it to the account. So I can come back and I could use it later if I want to. Next thing I want to go over here and create a text strip. Now this is really simple. All I have to do is go over here and click Add Text Strip. I want to select the Enable Time Window because this gives me the option to choose the days of the week that I want my text strip to actually run. Normal hours, 8 to 5. Next, I want to choose Enable Waiting List because this gives me the option to tell the SalesGod system how many messages per hour how many messages I want to have delivered per hour. Because the last thing that you want to do is you want to tell the system to just deliver all your messages at once. You could do that, but it's likely that most of your messages would be blocked by the carrier because you don't want to spam people. And last of all but not least, click Save down here at the bottom. Now, once the text strip is created, the next thing that I want to do is I want to add an actual message to it. So here we are. This is the text strip that I created. So I want to go over here to Add Component. and I'm going to paste the message in that I just typed. There we go. And then I want to give the message a name. Whoops. Number 1. And that's literally all that you do. That's how you do text message marketing correctly. You utilize the technology tools available to you. You use a little bit of creativity in the message. And then once it's done, you're going to click down here and click save, just like this. And then there we go. And this message, it's ready. It's ready to be delivered. But there's a couple more things that we need to do here. Now, this is called a text drip because you could send multiple messages to go out as part of what we call a workflow, meaning that I could write a message number 2, a 3, a 4. I could space them out by a number of days. I could even send an audio file to leads right here. I could record a message in there and send it out. This is helpful because it basically provides more peace of mind to your leads. They hear your voice, they know that you're a real person, not just a faceless corporation. But let's finish setting this up. So the next thing that I want to do is go over here to phone numbers, and I want to attach some phone numbers that I have in my account to this text strip. There they are. I check the checkbox, check all, and attach phone numbers. Now, with this text message marketing platform, you could select any area code nationwide. So if let's say you only work in the Los Angeles area, you could rent as many 321 numbers or LA area codes that you want, so that you're only marketing in LA. But keep in mind that if you're nationwide, you could do that nationwide. Choose any area code nationwide for the phone numbers that you want. So a couple more things we need to do. So we need to upload a list. So to upload a list, to start sending messages to that list, we have to go to Contacts, and we're going to click on Import Contact. We're going to find the file on our computer, and then we're going to upload it. Once it's uploaded, we're going to map that list over to the software, and then we're going to choose Link To, go down here, Wait Lists, and then we're going to find the text strip that we just created. There it is. And we're going to click on Import. Now, when the messages are importing, what we want to do is go back to the text strip. So I'm just going to go over here, click on Text Strips. And while it's importing, when I get back to that text strip, all my leads should be imported. So as an example, I'm going to go over here. And this is what it's going to look like. There's all the contacts right there. So by the time that you go back to the text strip that you created, your contacts are already imported. So your phone numbers are connected to it. And then from here, all you have to do is just check your settings one more time. Make sure that everything's set up to your specifications. You also have to determine if you want to set up a follow-up message in your text strip, because as you can see right here, on this example text strip, I have multiple messages in the workflow that went out over a course of 2 days, 3 days, 5 days, etc. So this is going to give you a lot of options. Now, think about what you could do with this. If you're, let's say that you're a contractor, or maybe you're a retail store, or let's say that you are a restaurant owner. There's a lot that you could do here, and you could exponentially, increase your business. You could grow your business because with this platform, you have an easy way to reach your customers now. Now, once the text strip is created, all you're going to do is go over here and click on Activate. And when it's activated, your messages are going to start sending out, on the day and time that you set. So, like for example, let's say that you want to have your text strip run Monday through Friday from 8 to 5. If you schedule your text strip, if you set it all up, like let's say around 1 o'clock in the afternoon, then your text strip will start running automatically. It'll run until 5, and then it'll stop. Now, checking messages, all you have to do is go over here, click on Messenger, and this is where you're going to see all of your unread messages popping in right in here. It's similar to checking email because, as you can see, it's all web-based, internet-based. So once the messages load, it's running a little bit slow. Once the messages load, you'll see them here. You'll be able to check them, reply to people from your messenger, and there's just a lot that you could do. So let me just click refresh really quick. So I just clicked refresh, and as you can see, here's an example of one message that just came in. Somebody answered one of my most recent campaigns using Sales God CRM. So there's my reply to them. Here's their reply to me. It shows when it was sent, the time that it was sent out. So, and if I want, I could send another reply back to them. Or, what's even better is I could create pre-written replies right in here template-based replies. This is good if you have like a business where people are asking you common questions like, what's the quote? How do I get a quote? Who do I talk to about this? You could write that in advance, put that in here, and click send, and it saves you a ton of time. Or you can also set up an autoresponder so that if people reply back with a keyword like I'm interested, for example, they'll get an automated response based upon that particular keyword. So as you can see, this platform is very simple and easy to use, and that's how you do text message marketing correctly. If you're interested in learning more about Sales God CRM, feel free to leave me a comment on this video or reach out to me. My name's Jeremy. I'm a sales manager at Sales God CRM. My phone number, it's area code 417-372-7811. Give me a call. Let's discuss. I'd love to talk with you more about this product and potentially show you how to use it. I appreciate your interest. Have a great day. Bye.